Hi everybody, this is going to be a video of things I am currently really loving. And the first thing, and I'm actually wearing it now, is the Yves Saint Laurent palette. It's a 5-color palette, very neutral. It's my go-to palette for like everyday type looks. It's also very pigmented, as I'll show. Let me put a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion on my hand so that you'll be able to see it very well. I'm just putting it in here. I'm going to show you this color right here first. It's kind of a matte type of color. It's kind of satinish. You'll see it right there. It's just a very light type of like very light tone brown kind of taupey color. This color right here is kind of like a warm kind of sienna color. Put that one right next to it. And as you see there, this is perfect for warming up the crease. I love that color. As you can see, it really does warm up a look. It's perfect. This color right here is just a really deep chocolatey brown. Put that right next to it. It does have a little bit of gold shimmer to it, which is really nice. The color right above that is like a peachy gold. It does have a really nice gold sheen to it. As you see right there, let me see here. You can see it a lot better like that. And the color in the middle is a iridescent kind of like white gold color. Let me see here. You can kind of see that right. Oh, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that very well. That's probably the least pigmented of all of the colors, but that's what makes it so nice for a highlight color and for like an everyday look. It's not like a really bold highlight color. Kind of nice for that. Another thing I really love is my MAC Face and Body foundation, sorry. I have the colors N1 and N9. Perfect for like when I'm doing makeup on clients, especially for weddings. There's no sunscreen. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. No sunscreen in this foundation, so it doesn't give off that like white cast, anything like that. I used this on my cousin for her wedding, and it looked gorgeous in photos all night. Just make sure you use a good primer, and if you don't want a real natural type of finish, make sure you do a really good setting powder, and you're good to go with this. It does stay on very well, and it doesn't have as much of a coverage as I would like personally, but you can use concealer underneath and get the type of coverage you're looking for. I really like mixing these. Like I said, you can see it's a very runny consistency, but it does make it nice because then you can use a lot less, pardon me. Sorry about that, my stepson came in. But as you can see here, did start to rub it in. It does blend very nicely, but you'll see there that it doesn't really offer a very full coverage, but like I said, you can always layer concealer underneath it and cover any imperfections. But it does make a good foundation as well, like without even any concealer, like if you do have very nice skin. So, and without a really matte setting powder, does give a very natural finish. So if you like that kind of finishing coverage, that foundation would definitely be perfect for you. One thing, kind of not really makeup wise, that I'm very much loving, especially in the winter here in Cincinnati, is the Neutrogena Norwegian Formula Hand Cream, fragrance free, I'm sorry. This stuff is awesome. It is the most moisturizing hand cream. Look how thick it is. It is extremely thick, and actually this would be too much. Like, you need just a small dab of this, and it moisturizes your whole skin. And as you can see, it kind of turns like a whitish color, but once you get it rubbed in, it is super moisturizing. This would keep anybody's hands from cracking. It literally does not have a scent. It is hypoallergenic, so you don't have to worry about, like, if you're very sensitive to things like that. It's awesome. Another thing that I've always loved this, and I don't think I've ever showed this in a video before. It's Smith's Rosebud Salve. You can get this from Sephora. I think it's only like $7, but it makes the perfect lip balm. As you can see, I've used a ton of it. It's a very does smell a little like roses. It's not a very heavy smell, but it goes on clear. Kind of has a little bit of a sheen, so it does kind of give like a little glossy of a look. It doesn't have a color to it. It does look a little pink, but it doesn't show up like that. But they say this can be used for anything. Like, I'll read the back to you. This is the original and only rosebud salve. Rosebud salve can be used as an all-purpose skin preparation. Rosebud salve aids in the relief of chapped skin, diaper rash, blemishes, detergent burns, and rough cuticles, and it softens rough hands. Personally, I use it mainly on my lips. I have used it on my cuticles before. It does help with making them soft. Another thing that this is awesome for, if you take a little bit on your hands, like if you have really bad flyaways, you can go like that, and it does really help with that as well. So this is perfect for like all-purpose needs. I love this. One thing I also got during the MAC D Squared collection was the Grease Paint Stick in B. I love this. And Makeup by Tiffany D did an awesome tutorial, and I love that look where it was kind of like a cat eye. And as you can see, it's very pigmented, and it's kind of like a metallic blue color. I love this. It's beautiful. It makes an excellent base. Eyeshadows really stick well to it. I absolutely love this. If you have any questions about any of these products, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. These are products I use almost every day, especially like the Rosebud Salve and the hand cream. And the eyeshadow palette I use very much during the week, especially since I work. And the MAC Face and Body Foundation I use a lot, mainly on clients. But if you do have any questions, like I said, just please ask, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.